Out here about to take the dog out. Doing a little vlog real quick. So I'm thinking about shortening my videos down to 3 a week. And hopefully that would allow me to put a little more thought into my content and allow myself, a little more time to get experienced with, the new platform, try some new things here and there, see how it goes. So probably instead of putting out 5 videos a week, I might do 2 or 3. Haven't made up my mind yet whether it's gonna be 2 or 3. If it's 2, it's gonna be Tuesday and Thursday. If it's 3, it's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But it could turn out that I might do 3 some week, 2 some other weeks, but I know it's gonna be at least 2 a week. So we'll see how it goes, So with that being said, let's go ahead, jump into the original video. So stay tuned. What's going on, folks? It's your boy Javier with the Javier Javier Show. Make sure you say it twice. Man, let's talk about it. Why did I choose religion, politics, and culture? Now, I'm putting this video out because I know a lot of you are interested in either religion, politics, and culture. I make a lot of videos about, black culture. I make a lot of videos about whether prostitution should be illegal. I make, a couple videos about news and what's going on and certain subjects that we care about and that's going on that's in the news right now. So I'm making this video right here, I'm making this video right here to talk about why do you care about religion, why do you care about politics, and why do you care about culture? I'm going to explain why I care about these things. Because of the simple fact is, right now we live in the age of social media. Right now, there are people in foreign countries and people in this country who can connect. We see a lot of differences between a lot of these issues. And that means religion, politics, and culture. These are hot topics. These are things that people care about, that even life and death for a lot of people, in my opinion. And right now, look, I'm not a religious scholar. I'm not a politician. I'm not somebody who studies social economics or any of these things. I am simply somebody who took an interest in these things, really looked into a lot of the issues, tried to study as much as I could, try to learn about these issues the best I knew how, and I realized that I didn't fall on one side or the other so black and white. I didn't fall into the Christian conservative camp. I didn't fall into the atheist liberal camp. I didn't fall into the black democratic camp. I found myself on different parts of the spectrum. So I started asking myself, what makes me different than a lot of other people? What makes those people different from the other people? Why is it that we all differ in so many different ways? And there's this subject of psychology where why do we think the way that we think and what causes us to think those things that we do and how it affects our behavior. Once again, I'm not a psychologist, but I am interesting. I know how to have conversations. I know how to engage with people. I know how to ask the tough questions. This is a journey, not just for me, but this is a journey for you. I want to take this journey together. That means all of us learning from one another, all of us bringing our resources to the table, our knowledge to the table, self-correcting each other. This is not about me being right. It's not about you being wrong. It's not about you being right or me being wrong. This is about people with different ideas, different backgrounds, different, mentalities, and different things that we care about and values. And this is all of us trying to make sense of it. Not everybody can go to school to become a political scientist. Not everybody can go be a religious scholar. But there are people every day that deal with these issues that just have random conversations with brothers and sisters and moms and dads and cousins and uncles and friends in the community. Everybody's having these conversations. And right now, with politics being so divisive, right now with atheism on the rise and religion not having as many people in the churches and in the synagogues and, you know, the mosque and whatever the case may be, if one religion is increasing, the other ones are not. I'm trying to figure these things out. They're interesting, and I think a lot of you think they're interesting. And for the ones who did subscribe and like my material and, you know, who are trying to make sense of it all with me, I appreciate that. Because we all, and when I say we all, I'm talking about even the specialists, even the people who are the greatest of the greatest in their fields. We all trying to make sense of it all. And I think it's important for us to have these conversations in a neutral setting where people of different ideas can come together and we can talk these things out. And it's okay if you're wrong about something. It's okay to fix what you're wrong about. There are a lot of ideas that I have that may change over time. There are a lot of ideas that I have that may be just flat out wrong. There are ideas that I might be right on. And that applies for all of us. The smartest of the smartest people have crazy ideas too, I believe. So this whole journey is for us to make sense of it, to sharpen one another. It's like steel sharpens steel. Human minds must sharpen other human minds. So this is not just about Javier. This is about you also as a viewer. And this is about me bringing awareness or me asking you a question that maybe somebody may not ask you. And this is allowing you to give me feedback and maybe get me to think about some things that I may be wrong on. And the same way goes the other way around. So I'm making this video in general because I am trying to show you why I made this show, why I'm engaging with people. And sometimes I may sound cocky. Please, I apologize. Don't hold it personal against me. There are things that I'm still learning. There are things that you're still learning. And sometimes we're very stern on what we believe. And there are times where we don't know what to believe and we still choose something. There's this word called, there's this phrase called, I don't know. And it's something that we got to get more used to saying. We got to get more used to saying, I don't know, because there are a lot we just don't know. So if I ever came off cocky, if I ever said something that you disagreed with, it's okay. I'm hearing you. I'm willing to hear your opinion. I'm willing to hear your comments. I'm willing to think about these things. I'm still learning. I'm still reading. I'm still looking into certain subjects. I'm tweaking this. I'm tweaking that. Some things I'm real set on that I may need to back up off of. But together, I need, my hobby lobby, to share this, share all my videos, like my videos. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers so that we can grow. I can invest more time into these videos. So I left a little video at the end of this one. So if you made it this far, just me on a little vlog. But with that being said, I hope you enjoy the show. You came, you heard, you saw. Now run. Tell them I said it. And if they ask me by name, make sure you say it twice. This is the Javier Javier Show. To all my Hobby Lobby subscribers out there, got a question for you. What's your favorite content? Do you like the videos that I do about politics? Do you care more about the videos that I do about religion? Or do you care more about the culture? When I talk a little bit more about, us in society and the things that we care about. I'm looking for some feedback, trying to see, if there's certain things y'all dislike or certain things that y'all like more that I can do more of, or maybe go more in detail about certain things. Do you like the content the way it is? Do you like a mixture of all three? Or would you prefer I branch out into some more, areas? You gotta give me some topics and stuff that y'all like to talk about, or things that you think I should touch on. And give me some feedback, because I got a whole bunch of video ideas in my head, but I want to make sure that I'm making videos that you personally can enjoy and get behind, you know, things that we could discuss and talk about. And make sure that y'all liking these videos and sharing them. That way we can get a higher subscription. If I get the subscription high enough, you know, I can start putting way more time into these videos and more creativity, because at this moment I still have many other jobs that I have to do. So I'm trying to make it to one day where I can be strictly YouTube. So I'm gonna leave it there.